super easy. 8 kilos should not break the bank here.
And of course, she's pushing up the junior world record at the same time.
It is incredible to think this young lady is a junior, and what she's doing in the open, just rewriting the record books. We've never seen a 47 do what she's already done, and she's 21. Setting up in the classic French style you had mentioned.
Yeah, very narrow, toes forward. It's hard to hit depth, but it's strong when it comes up.
Yeah.
I think that's good. That is a new world record.
And you know, so the conversation has to be had. 160.5 was work, a lot more work than the opener. How much more do you think she has in terms of room to go?
I'd put another 2.5 on that. I would take the chip and just go up to 163 because she got a little bit.
They hedged their bets by already grabbing that chip. So even if she misses, she already has a chip in her favor. Another 2.5 kilo though, it puts a little more pressure because we had said Heather has a massive deadlift. Well, she gets this, you got to throw 2.5 kilo onto that deadlift if you're pulling for the win.
Here she comes. Second world record for Tiffany. In fact, she took 2 on her second lift, didn't she? She took the open and the junior.
Oh, she is collecting world records already at only 21.
And this exceeds the squat world record in the 52s.
I had the opportunity to speak with her on the podcast, and she used to be a boxer. Expect her to scrap it out if she has to.
And I think that's some benefit that you get from that very narrow style. You get a lot of strength to grind through. If you can hit depth with it, that's the important thing.
Yep, there's pros and cons. Looks about the same. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Oh! So close!
That was such a shame.
Oh wow!
She worked so hard for that.
But having said, she does have the chip from her second attempt. I think Team France played this well. Collect the chip, add kilos on the third, and wow, look at it.
Look at the fight. She just keeps pushing through. I thought she had it at this point.
Right there, yeah.
And it just went.
So close.
Well, drama. Tiffany Chapon. Obviously, she's going for a world record. Obviously, because it's Tiffany Chapon. And this will take the bench press world record set in Minsk in 2017 by Hanna Rantala of Finland.
Turbo Tiff looking to add 6 kilo onto her total and collect another world record.
But as you say, she is team subtotal. She needs to get well ahead because she's got to hold off against Heather Connor's deadlift.
Hey, come on, give a big hand here. This was nothing. You can do better. Big hand here.
Tiffany Chapon. She has registered the greatest 47 kilo total we've ever seen. Will we see it again here today?
I think she's going to push it on.
To do it at the Worlds with this kind of travel, world standard judging, and Heather Connor battling for the gold with you. It'd be quite the feat for a 21-year-old.
Here we go, world record, 96 kilos on the bar. And it's slow, but she's moving it.
Oh, wow. I told you she was a scrapper. 3 white lights.
That is an open world record for 21-year-old Tiffany Chapon.
You know, I think it's going to be like the squats, though. I hate to say it. She got a squat world record in her second attempt. The third, it was a big ask. I'm wondering here, you got to go very small jump.
I'm not sure she'll continue around.
And he's, you know, a master craftsman when it comes to this.
So, Tiffany Chapon, 2.5 kilos extra.
This is a junior deadlift record, and it is a
Now, judging by how 167.5 moved, what are your thoughts here? I'm thinking this is...
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think it came off the floor well, but I think at lockout, it was a lot of work to do.
If anybody's going to fight at the lockout, it's going to be Turbo Tiff.
There's an outside chance that Heather might pull this to 11.5, so she's going to want to just push it out a little bit up the road as well. And this...
Here she is, your reigning world champion, looking to close the show on a whole nother level.
She really is.
Oh, she
Well,
hits
I
it
am
smooth.
absolutely delighted to be proved wrong.
Maybe even better than her second. And there is Turbo Tiff.
I think it did move better than a second.
She got better as the weight got heavier.
So Heather Connor's dropped now. She thinks that that's out of range, and I think that's sensible. She's going to go for 193 to extend the world record there.